Las Vegas rental market is on fire. Due to low inventory and high demand, we're experiencing a rental rush like never before. At Black & Cherry, we manage thousands of homes here in the Valley and are ranked among the top 1% in our industry. So I'm speaking firsthand when I say that we're seeing multiple applications and even bidding wars on listings. Yes, you heard me right. Bidding wars for rental properties. Things like double deposits, stricter verifications of employment, miscellaneous fees, and requirements for last month's rent or additional rent are becoming more common than ever in the past. Homes are leasing before they hit the market, and some of our listings are up more than 25% than they were just last year. We're also not expecting a slowdown anytime soon. The government printed over $4 trillion in 2020. That cash needs to go somewhere, and we all know that that one place is the residential housing market. Super low rates are forcing mom and pops to take their money out of savings and buy homes to survive because they can't make it on a 1% CD. Then you have the fear of massive inflation, which is driving more people into assets. This is why we're seeing records being set in both the stock and real estate markets, and still we have so much cash sitting there with no place to go. Also, right now, hedge funds are buying as many homes as they can. In fact, some of the largest in the country that we used to manage homes for and help set up their own property management divisions are now back in Vegas buying rentals. Something that most people don't know is currently hedge funds hold about $1.4 trillion in cash, and they need to deploy that money. While the rental market is seeing unprecedented returns right now in Las Vegas, we can't ignore the roadblocks that have popped up due to COVID. The eviction moratorium is still in place and set to expire soon, but it's almost certain that we'll see an extension through the end of September. Frankly, because that end date marks the beginning of the holiday season, it would be no surprise if evictions were suspended through the end of 2021 totally. However, keep in mind that current moratorium is not an all-out ban on evictions or 30-day notices. It specifically pertains to tenants affected by COVID-19, and other formal notices such as breach of lease and nuisance notices are all still in full play. A tenant must submit a CDC declaration form to their landlord or property manager and swear under perjury that they fit into each category listed on the form in order to be protected by the moratorium. Oddly enough, the state has actually hurt renters looking for homes in some ways by making the process more expensive and stringent to offset the new guidelines required to get into a home, because landlords are in fear of being taken advantage of. Still being amidst the pandemic, not much is certain these days. But there is one thing that you can bank on. The fast-paced rental market here in Las Vegas is red hot and not slowing down anytime soon.